So bend your knees. Bring your big toes together and heels apart. Maybe you can bring your knees as wide as your mat and just walk your hands slowly towards the top of your mat. Relax everything here. Take a deep inhale and long exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Noticing the points of contact towards the mat with our body. Notice that. Maybe relax your elbows as you soften your fingertips down. Lowering your hips, drawing it closer towards your heels, allowing your sits bones to drop, drawing closer towards your heels. Maybe allowing your chest to draw closer towards the mat. Relaxing our forehead down towards the mat. Take a deep inhale, finding space, expanding our chest, expanding our rib cage, and expanding our belly. And as we exhale, contracting that belly, contract your rib cage, and letting the air out of you. Take one more deep inhale here. And exhale everything through your mouth. Breathing in through our nose. And breathe out through our mouth. One more time. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. And slowly bring your normal breathing back. Drop your forehead down towards the mat. Noticing your breath. Take a deep inhale and long exhale. 8 breaths. Noticing the consistency of our breathing. Noticing the texture of our breath. Again, just notice it. Don't try to change it. Settling down into this pose. Allowing our body to soften down towards the mat. Allowing your breath to come in and out freely through our nose. Holding space from our thoughts. Letting go of what bothers us. Letting go of the things that doesn't serve us any purpose. Allowing your mind to settle down, focusing to each and every inhale and exhale. You can set your intention for today's practice. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands towards your knees and come up one vertebra at a time until your head is the last one to come. You can sit on your heels if that's available for you, or you can cross your legs. You can tuck your toes at the back, or you can keep it untucked, wherever you feel like, wherever you feel comfortable for today's practice. You can bring your hands at the top of your thighs. As we inhale, float your hands, palms are facing forward, so bring your palms facing forward and bring it shoulders apart, shoulders level apart. Lift your chest up towards the crown of your head on your inhale. And as we exhale, hug your navel towards your spine, drawing our ribcage in. Find that there's a string pulling you from your tailbone all the way towards the crown of your head. Keeping your shoulders or arms, shoulders distance and shoulder level. Breathe in here. And as we exhale, bring your palms over your head as we're circling it around our shoulders. And I want you to take it slow. You can do probably a small circle, and you can go deeper to a wider circle. Again, together on your exhale, bring it to the back of your head. At your own pace and at your own time, and take it one more time. And slowly bring your palms again, shoulder level. Drop your palms down for a bit. Lift your shoulders up and back to release all the tension. And we'll do it one more time. We'll do it to reverse the circle. Palms facing forward, shoulders level, and then we're rolling it down towards our hips. Rounding it over our ears. Taking it slow, together with your exhales. And feel the stretch there around your shoulders. And then slowly bring it forward. Lift your shoulders up and back to release the tension there. Bring your hands on your knees. Palms down this time. Again, lifting your shoulders up and back to release all the tension. And then from here, slowly we're twisting. Inhale, reaching your hands over your head. Fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling. And exhale, twist towards the right side. So bringing your right hand at the back into your tippy cup. And your left hand outside your right knee. Inhale, lift your chest up to the crown of your head. And exhale, hug your navel towards your spine, drawing our rib cage in. And twist from our belly, placing our neck in a happy place. Staying here, finding your breath. So you're not leaning more towards the back. I want you to press your fingertips down so you have one straight line from your tailbone all the way towards the crown of your head. And you're twisting from your belly. Maybe you can look over towards your right shoulder if that's available. If not, just look towards the right side of your mat. Inhale, slowly look forward. Bring both of your hands on your knees. Inhale, reaching your hands over your head. Fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling. We're twisting towards the left side. Bringing your left hand at the back of your left hips into your fingertips. And bring the right hand at the top of your left thigh. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Exhale, hug your navel towards your spine and twist from your belly. Placing your neck in a happy place. Don't give any tension in your neck. Relaxing everything. On your next inhale, slowly look forward. Bring both of your hands on your knees. There you go. Maybe roll it from side to side, massaging your shin here and the back of your foot. And then slowly walk your hands forward. Let's meet up in our tabletop. Spreading our fingers like the rays of the sun. Shoulders level to our wrists. Knees as wide as our hips. And as we inhale, dropping or tucking your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look forward or look up towards the ceiling, chin up. Exhale, slowly tucking your chin to your chest, rounding your back, and tuck your toes at the back. Inhale, tuck your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, chin up. Exhale, tucking your chin towards your chest, rounding your back, and then tuck your toes at the back, pushing the floor away. Inhale, tuck your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look up towards the ceiling, lifting our chin. Exhale, tucking our chin to our chest, rounding your back, and tuck your toes at the back. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, tuck your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look forward or look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding your back, looking to your knees, and look towards your belly. Inhale, tuck your toes at the back, dropping your belly down, look forward and look up towards the ceiling, lift your chin a little bit up. Exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding your back, and tuck your toes towards the back. On your next inhale, slowly bring your spine back to neutral. Straighten your right leg at the back. You can point your right toes towards the back of the room as long as you're not opening up through your right hips. So you're not open up your right hips. You point your knees down towards the mat. So your right knee pointing down towards the mat, and don't drop your belly. So hug your navel towards your spine, drawing your ribcage in. Maintain that your right shoulder's level to your right wrist. Whenever you're ready, you can make your left hand into a tippy cup. And when you find balance here, float your left hand forward. Find breath. Staying here. Keep hugging your navel towards your spine. Maybe if your right toes are pointing down towards the back of the room, push that right toes down. On your next inhale, reach your left hand forward without moving your right shoulders. Breathe. On your next inhale, slowly dropping your left hand down. Hug that right knee closer towards your left armpit. So you're threading that right knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, reach your right foot again towards the back. Exhale, hugging that right knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, reach that right foot towards the back. Exhale, slowly hug that right knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, reach that right foot towards the back, straighten your right leg. Exhale, slowly hug your right knee towards your left armpit. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly hugging it in. Stay for a moment. On your next inhale, slowly release that right knee down. Maybe bring your hips from side to side to release all the tension. Pressing your left hand down towards the mat. Maintain that your left shoulder is level to your left wrist. Inhale, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly threading that right hand below your left armpit as you drop your right shoulders down and the right side of your face down towards the mat. Point your tailbone towards the back of the room, and maybe you can straighten your left leg. Wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. If not, you can also straighten your left hand towards the top of your mat, over your head. And then straighten your left leg as well. Wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. Finding breath, stay here. On your next inhale, slowly walking your left hand closer to your face. Bend that left knee down if it's straightening towards the back, and push your left hand back to your tabletop. Stay here. Finding your tabletop again, shoulders level to your wrists. On your next inhale, float your left leg at the back. It's either you point your left toes towards the back of the room, as long as you're not opening it towards the outside of your left hip. So maintain that your left knee is pointing down. Maintain that your left shoulders is level to your left wrist. Finding that, breathing in. Whenever you're ready, you can bring your right hand into a tippy cup and reach your right hand forward when you find your balance. Again, take it slow, together with your breath. Inhale. Keep hugging your navel towards your spine so you're not dropping your belly down. Drawing your ribcage in. Inhale, slowly reach that left foot towards the back of the room, and as we exhale, reach your right hand a little bit more forward. But maintain that your left shoulders is level to your left wrist. Breathe here. On your next inhale, slowly release that right hand down and hug your left knee underneath towards your right armpit. So you thread that left knee towards your right armpit. Inhale, reach it towards the back. Exhale, hugging it in. Inhale, reach it towards the back. Exhale, hugging it in. Inhale, reach it towards the back of the room. Exhale, hugging your left knee towards your right armpit. Exhale. Reaching it towards the back of the room. Exhale slowly, hug your left knee towards your right armpit. Inhale, reach it towards the back of the room. Exhale, hugging it in. Take a little moment here. On your next inhale, drop your left knee closer towards or parallel to your right knee. Back to our tabletop. Finding your breath. On your next inhale, float your left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly threading that left hand below your right armpit as you drop your left shoulders and the left side of your face down towards the mat. You can stay here, maybe straighten your right leg. It's perfectly fine wherever you are. And where you're here and you want to give it a little bit more of a stretch underneath your right armpit, so you can just straighten your right armpit towards the top of your mat. Finding your breath. On your next inhale, slowly bringing your right hand closer to your face. Bend that right knee down and push yourself up back to your tabletop. Move your hips from side to side, and let's go meet up in our downward facing dog. So press the 10 fingers down towards the mat and lift your tailbone towards the back, or point your tailbone towards the back of the room and lift it up towards the ceiling. You can micro bend your right knee and your left knee, or you can sway your hips from side to side to release all the tension there. You can pedal your foot like you're pedaling a bicycle. Pedaling your legs here. You can bring your head forward and back, starting with a no and end with a yes. Maybe forward and back and then from side to side. Or the other way around. Finding your space in your downward facing dog. Forearms, internal rotation of your forearm and external rotation of your upper arm. So you feel that there's a twist already in your arms. Like your forearm, allow the internal rotation of your forearm and external rotation of your upper arm to create a space between your shoulders and your neck. Soften your head down. So the head is just gonna be hanging up from our neck. There's no tension there, just allowing it to drop down towards the mat. If you wish to micro bend your knees, to find length from our spine, so keep pointing your tailbone up and push it towards the back of the room. One more breath here. And as we exhale, look forward. And at the end of our exhale, walk your feet forward or step your right foot and your left foot in between your hands. Bring your feet as wide as your hips. Right toes are pointing forward. And if you can see your heels, hide your heels at the back of your big toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine, keeping our back flat. You can bring your hands on your shin. Exhale, fold forward, bringing our forehead closer to your knees. On your next inhale, pressing your feet down towards the mat, straightening your legs. Fingertips are pointing up towards the ceiling. Reach your fingertips up. Exhale, bring your palms closer to your chest. Inhale again, reaching your hands over your head. Fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Bring your forehead closer to your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine, keeping our back flat. Hug both of our elbows here. Sway from side to side. And then slowly bring it back towards the center. Releasing your hands down towards the mat and come up one vertebra at a time until your head is the last one to come. lift your shoulders up and back to release all the tension there. Interlace your fingers and bring your palms facing forward. Inhale, let your chest up towards the ground of your head, grounding your feet down towards the mat. And as we exhale, bring your hands up over your head. Hugging your navel towards your spine. Inhale, lift that palms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hugging your navel towards your spine and then slowly bend towards the right side. Looking towards the left side, and you're not pushing your hips towards the right side, so I want you to press that right foot down towards the mat, so you're not bringing your weight towards your left foot. So push that right foot down towards the mat. You distribute your weight evenly towards your right leg and your left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, slowly bend towards the left side, and again, press your left foot down towards the mat. Ground your left foot down. But also, you're not pressing towards the right side, so maintain that there's a straight line from your heels all the way towards your hips. You can look towards the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, slowly, and interlace your hands and bring your hands by your side. Good, finding your breath. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. Fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling, and exhale, slowly bend both of your elbows into a cactus arm. Good, finding your breath. We're twisting from our belly, so don't twist together with your hips. You're not doing this. So press the four corners of your right foot and your left foot down towards the mat. Take a deep inhale, lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head to create a space between your shoulders and your neck. And as we exhale, hugging your navel towards your spine, drawing our ribcage in, and slowly twist towards the right side. So not twisting your hips. Keep allowing, or just invite your right hip bone to point forward towards the top of your mat. Press that right elbow towards the back of the room to deepen this heart opening. Inhale, center. Exhale, again, we're twisting towards the left side. Twist from your belly, not from your hips. Inviting your left hip bone to point forward. And maybe you can press your left elbow a little bit more towards the back to open up more of shoulders here. Inhale, center. Exhale, release it down. Good. Going back towards the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. Bring your feet as wide as your hips. And exhale, slowly fold forward. Drop your hands into a tippy cup, so your fingertips sound like you're holding up the saucer like a cup. Drop your hands there. And then slowly, when we lift our heels down, drop your palms down. So instead of a tippy cup, you drop your palms down. Your palms down, lift your heels up. Maintain that your shoulders is level to your wrist, or wrist level to your shoulders rather, and dropping your heels down. And again, we're making our hands into a tippy cup to float our toes up. Floating our toes, hands into a tippy cup. Breathe in here. Inhale, dropping our toes down, palms down, lifting our heels up. Maybe lean forward a little bit. Exhale, dropping our heels down. Bringing your hands into a tippy cup and lift your toes up. One more time. Breathing, exhale, slowly lowering it down. Drop your palms down. And inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, dropping your heels down. Bring your hands into a tippy cup and lift your toes up. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend your knees. Drop both of your hands down. Step your right foot and your left foot towards the back of the room. Plank. Shoulders level to your wrists. Hugging our navel towards your spine. Squeezing the inner thigh together. Using our quads. Now again, let me remind you that the balls of your feet are completely underneath your heels. So you're not like here, you're not there. The balls of your feet are completely underneath your heels. Keep hugging your navel towards your spine and squeeze the inner thigh together. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe look forward. Shoulders away from your neck. Breathing in. And then slowly bend your knees, point your tailbone towards the back of the room and lift it up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog. Moving your hips inside to side. Releasing all the tension there. Stay here for 2 more breaths in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, float your right leg up. Squaring, finding that your hips are square. So find that your pelvic floor is in neutral. So you're not opening up towards the right side. You point that right hip bone down towards the mat. And as we exhale, hug that right knee closer to your chest as we lean forward, shoulders level to your wrist. Give it a little bit of a squeeze, bringing your right knee closer to your chest before you put it down towards the mat. Bend your left knee down. You can tuck or untuck your left toes at the back. Yogi's choice. On your next inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Maintain that your right knee is level to your right ankle. And exhale, slowly float your hands forward and up. Low lunge. Inhale, lifting your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hugging your navel towards your spine and bring your palms closer to your chest. Again, find left. Inhale, lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head. Exhale, slowly lean a little bit forward and bring your left elbow at the top of your right thigh. Twist. You can bring your right hand into a knuckle as you press that right knuckle against your left hand. Inviting your chest to lift towards the right side and up towards the ceiling. Find your breath. Staying here. Breathing in. Shoulders away from your neck. Find that length. Keep breathing. You're going to try to hold your breath. Lifting it up. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe smile. Allowing your left shoulders away from your left ear. So your left shoulders away from your left ear. And right ear away from your right shoulder. So you're finding that space and find that length. Lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Breathing in and breathing out. You can look up towards the ceiling. You can look down. You can look forward wherever you feel right. On your next exhale, look down. Drop both of your hands down. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. And exhale, straightening your right leg. Right toes are pointing down. Point your tailbone towards the back of the room. Find length from your spine so you can drop your hands. You can bring your hands on your right thigh, but you're not dumping your weight there. We're not gonna lean forward, so we're just gonna be staying here. And if you have a block, you can bring your hands down towards the block. If not, wherever you are, you can also bring your tippy cup there, your left hand there, because we're gonna bring that left hand in the inner side of your right foot as we float your right hand up. Good. Keep pointing your right toes up towards the ceiling. Looking up maybe to your right fingertips if that's available. Breathing in and breathing out. Point your tailbone towards the back of the room. Maybe you can tuck your left toes at the back so you can have more balance there. Finding your breath. Breath here. Big breaths. Deep inhale and long exhale. Shoulders away from your neck. Find its space there. Lifting your neck towards the crown of your head. On your next inhale, slowly look down. Bend that right knee. Drop both of your hands down. Bring your hands into a tippy cup. Tuck your left toes at the back and float your left leg up. You can move your left foot maybe a little bit forward so you can find more balance and you're not going to be falling from the other side, the other direction. Point your tailbone towards the back of the room. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Exhale, hug your navel towards your spine and float your hands forward and up. High lunge. Reaching your fingertips up on your inhale. Exhale, bring your palms closer to your chest. Hug your navel towards your spine, drawing your rib cage in. Lean a little bit forward. Bring your left elbow at the top of your right thigh. Again, you can bring your right hand into a knuckle. And press that right hand against your left hand. Lifting your chest towards the left side and up towards the ceiling. Keep your back leg straight and strong so you have more balance there. Other side, Mark. Other side. So your left elbow, right thigh. Good, there you are. Well, twisting today. Yeah. Left elbow, right thigh. Priya, left elbow, right thigh. Other side. Other side. Left elbow, right thigh. Okay. Left elbow towards your right thigh. Okay. Press your right hand against your left hand. Lift your chest towards the left side and up towards the ceiling. But maintain your back leg straight and strong. Find your breath. Smile here. That's good, Diana. Breathe. You're holding there. That's really good. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, slowly look down. Drop both of your hands down. Good. Step the right foot towards the back of the room. You can go to your chaturanga, full version, or to your bended knee, so you can go directly to your downward facing dog. Yogi's choice. Let's all meet up in our downward facing dog. Take your time. Maybe you pause a moment in your up dog. One more breath in your downward facing dog. Deep inhale. And as we exhale, floating our left leg towards the back of the room without opening up to our left hip bone. Maintain that your left knee are pointing down. Exhale, hugging your left knee closer to your chest as we lean forward. Give it a little bit of a hug, so bring your left knee closer to your chest before you drop it down towards the mat. Dropping your right knee down. You can tuck your right toes at the back, or it's okay if not. You can untuck it. Yogi's choice. Left knee level to your left ankle. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Exhale, slowly float your hands forward and up. Low lunge. Inhale, reach your fingertips up as high as you can. Exhale, bring your palms together closer to your chest. Drawing your ribcage in, hugging your navel towards your spine. Lean a little bit forward and bring that right elbow towards your left thigh. Twist. Bringing your left hand into a knuckle and press it against your right hand. Lifting your chest towards the right side and up towards the ceiling. Find length. Right shoulders away from your right ear. Left ear away from your left shoulders. Lifting our chest up towards the crown of our heads. You can look up or you can look forward wherever you feel happy. Staying here. Finding your breath. Take a moment. Big breaths here. On your next inhale, look down, drop both of your hands down. Straightening your left leg. Left toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Lifting your chest up on your inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Point your tailbone towards the back of the room. And bringing your right hand closer to your left thigh and float your left hand up towards the ceiling. Reach your left hand up. But keep pointing your tailbone towards the back of the room. Keep your left leg straight and strong. Breathing in and breathing out. Shoulders away from your neck. On your next inhale, look down. And then slowly bend your left knee and drop both of your hands down. Tuck your right toes at the back as you float the right leg out. You can move your right foot a little bit more forward if you feel like slipping towards the back of the room. Move that right foot forward. Lifting your chest up on your inhale towards the crown of your head, and exhale, float your hands forward and up, high lunge. Good, breathe here, breathe. Have your navel towards your spine, and your exhale, bring your palms closer to your chest. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Exhale, slowly drawing your ribcage in, hugging your navel towards your spine. Lean a little bit forward, bringing that right elbow at the top of our left thigh. You can bring your left hand again into your knuckles and press that left knuckle against your right palm. Stay here. Maintain that your back leg straight and strong. Find length from our spine, lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head in your inhale. And as we exhale, twist a little bit more, bringing your chest towards the left side and up towards the ceiling. Stay and breathe. Two more breaths. Find a balance together with your breathing. On your next inhale, look down, drop both of your hands down. Stepping your left foot towards the back. Again, you can go to your chaturanga. Let's all meet up in our downward facing dog. Point your tailbone up and back. We'll do that again one more time. On your next inhale, float your right leg up. Right knee pointing down, keeping your arms straight and strong. Exhale, hugging your right knee closer to your chest, lean forward. Step that right foot forward in between your hands. Bend your left knee down, tucking your left toes at the back, so wherever you feel like ready to come up to your high lunge. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Exhale, float your hands forward and up. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, slowly hug your navel towards your spine, bring your palms closer to your chest. Take a deep inhale here, lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head. And as we exhale, lean forward. Bring your left elbow at the top of your right thigh. You can stay here, finding your breath. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can drop your left hand outside your right foot, reaching your right hand over your head. Again, if you just want to challenge yourself. If this is not available today, perfectly fine. If you feel like falling, it's okay, you can stay here. It's good. Well, staying here. Breathing in and breathing out. Smile. I know I cannot see you personally, but I can feel you smiling. On your next inhale, look down towards the floor. Tuck your left toes at the back and float your left leg up. Good. Yes, they're awesome, Diana. That's good. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Press to your left hand. Good. You're doing good, Freya. Good. Keep your back leg straight and strong. While staying here for a moment, we'll get a transition. It's going to be a little bit harder, but you can do it. Imagine that you're still in a bike. 2 more breaths here. 1 more. On your next inhale, look down. Micro bend your left knee. Don't let go of that bind. Micro bend your left knee. Step your left foot closer to your right foot. Good, there you are. Awesome. Reach your right hand up. You can bring your right hand internally rotated and grab your left thigh with your right hand. Internal rotation of your right hand and bring it at the back to grab your left thigh. You can look down. We're going to stay here. Look towards your left knee. Are your right knee and your left knee even to each other or not? Invite it to get even. Fighting your breath. One more. Hang in there. On your next inhale, look down. Exhale, float your hands forward and up, chair. Inhale, pressing the floor away. Straighten your legs, bring your palms closer to your chest. Whew. We're doing good. And smile. Again. There's always a way to push you a little bit more. You guys are good. Bring your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. And exhale, slowly fold forward. Bring your forehead closer to your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop both of your hands down. Step your right foot and your left foot towards the back of the room. Plank you can lower down to your chaturanga. Or go directly to your downward facing dog. Yogi's choice. And let's all meet up in our downward facing dog. Stay for your breath in your downward facing dog. Recoup with a breathe. You're still breathing? Well, you're downward facing dog, so I can imagine that you're still breathing. On your next inhale, float your left leg up. You're pointing down. Exhale, hugging your left knee closer to your chest as we lean forward. Stepping that left foot in between your hands, dropping your right knee down. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head, and exhale, float your hands forward and up. Low lunge. Inhale, lift your fingertips up as high as you can. Exhale, slowly hug your navel towards your spine, drawing your ribcage in. Bring your palms closer to your chest. Inhale, lifting your chest up towards the crown of your head, shoulders away from your neck. Exhale, hugging your navel towards your spine, lean forward. Bring that right elbow at the top of your left thigh. Staying here again. You can look down or you can look up towards the ceiling. Yogi's choice. Maintain that your right shoulder's away from your right ear and your left ear away from your left shoulders. Find length. From your tailbone all the way towards the crown of your head, find length when you inhale. And exhale, twist a little bit more. You can lower your right hand down outside your left foot, and you can float your left hand up. Wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. No judgment. Staying here, 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, look down, tap that right wrist at the back, float your right leg up. Find balance. Are we good? We're still there? Breathing in and breathing out. Hold in there. Pressing your left hand down, reach, or pressing your right hand down, reach your left hand up. Maintain that your back leg is straight and strong. On your next inhale, slowly look forward. And from here, micro bend that right knee and step that right foot closer to your left foot. Chair. Internally rotate your left hand and grab your right thigh with your left hand. Invite your right knee to push your right knee a little bit more towards the back, inviting it to push a little bit more towards the back. Stay here, finding your breath. Smile. On your next inhale, look down. Exhale, float your hands forward and up, chair. Inhale, pushing the floor away and bring your hands by your side. Whew! We're still good? Still hanging in there. One more vinyasa. Good. One more vinyasa. And we're gonna go rest on our child's pose. Bring your feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, reach your hands over your head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, drop both of your hands down. Step your right foot and your left foot towards the back of the room. Lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Soften your bow in your up dog. Exhale, tuck your toes at the back. Bend your knees, rest in your child's pose. Good, well deserved child's pose. You're doing a lot. Breathe. We're almost there, we're almost there. Take another breathe, and let's all come after a downward facing dog. Good. Plant your hands down towards the mat. Ready? In your next inhale, float your right leg up. Exhale slowly, bringing that right knee underneath your left armpit. You thread it in. Maintain that your shoulder now is level to your wrist. Inhale, reach. As high as you can. Exhale, thread it in. Right knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, reach. Exhale, slowly thread it in. Right knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread it in. Right knee towards your left armpit. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, threading in. Right knee towards your left armpit. Lean forward, hug your right knee closer towards your left armpit. Breathe. And slowly step that right foot closer to your left foot, downward facing dog. Move your hips from side to side. Take a breather. Let's go the other side. You might forget there's another side. Inhale, float your left leg up. Exhale, hugging your left knee closer to your right armpit. Shoulders level to your wrist. Inhale, float your left leg up. Exhale, hugging it in, left knee to your right armpit. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hugging it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hugging it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hugging it in. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hugging it in. Stay there. Hug your left knee closer towards your right armpit. And slowly dropping your left foot closer to your right foot. Back to your downward facing dog. Bend your knees. And rest here. Whew. We're almost there. You're still allowed to breathe here. Sit in your balm. Hug your knees closer to your chest. Lift your chest up towards the crown of your head. Shoulders away from your neck. Float your feet up. Gotta stay here. Breathing in and breathing out. You can float your hands for 20 breaths here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, smile, 6, 7, 8, lift your chest up towards the crown of your head, 10, hugging your navel towards the spine, 11, 12, 13, if you're falling down, keep back on, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 and a half, 20, cross your legs and hug your knees closer to your chest. Whew. Slowly we'll lie down to our mats and hug that right knee closer to your chest. And using your left hand, you can bring your right hand into a cactus arm. So right shoulders is level to your right elbows level to your right wrist. And bringing or hugging that right knee with your left hand. So bring that left hand outside your right knee. And then slowly bring that right knee towards the left side. You're twisting here. If you probably a crack on your spine, it's perfectly fine. And look towards the right side of your mat. So you can look towards your right shoulders. And then slowly look towards the ceiling, and this time, this is a little bit pose that we haven't done. So I want you to keep that right knee there. So keep that right knee there. Your right knee are still on the left side. Right knee are still on the left side. I'm gonna roll over. I'm gonna show it to you how it's done. So your right knee, and then slowly roll over towards the left side. Bring your right hand here. So your right knee are still pointing towards the right side. So I'm just gonna be doing it here. So your left leg or right leg is straight and strong at the back. Your right knee is level to your right hips, and you can just be here. To your cobra arm, and your legs is a little bit on your half frog pose. Awesome. We're not gonna stay here for very long. Just open up our hips a little bit. And then again, slowly straighten the right leg down. And then roll yourself back towards the back. Hug your left knee closer to your chest. Bring your left elbow level to your left shoulders into a cactus arm. Your left side is in your cactus arm. And grabbing the outside of your left knee with your right hand and inviting the left knee towards the right side of your mat or towards the right side of the room. Look towards the left side, staying here. Maybe you feel it a little bit crack in your spine. It's perfectly fine. And slowly look towards the right side. Keep that left knee there and just roll over towards the right side. Gonna be here. Roll over towards the right side. And your left knee is still there. Again, bring your hands into cobra pose. Releasing it down, straighten your left leg and lie down towards your mat. Let's prepare ourselves for Savasana. Your feet as wide as your mat, bring your hands by your side, close your eyes, and just relax here. Soften everything. Relaxing your feet by allowing your toes to point to different directions. Relax your thigh. Soften your belly. Relaxing our shoulders. Soften our arms, allowing our finger to curl to its natural curl. Relaxing the back of your neck. Softening our throat. Relax your forehead. Relaxing our facial muscles. Bringing back our attention to each and every inhale and exhale. Maybe we can bring back our attention to the intention we made earlier before the practice. Noticing our breath. Again, notice the quality and texture for breath. Our inhales deeper before the practice or after the practice. Again, just notice it and try to change it. Our exhales longer before the practice or after the practice. You feel sensation or a bit of tension in any part of your body. Just send your breath there as you inhale. Slowly bring back your attention to the noises around you. As you wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and move your head from side to side. Bring your feet together. Interlace your fingers at the top of your head, giving yourself a deep stretch. Like you're waking up in the morning. Arch your back, curl your toes. Bend your right knee, followed by your left knee. Letting it fall towards the right side, making our right arm as our pillows, and our left hand just right next to our bellies. Using our left hand, push yourselves up to any comfortable sitting position you want. On your next inhale, reach your hands over your head. Bring your palms together and close your eyes. Bring your palms to your forehead. Bring your palms to your chest. Bowing down to our hearts, thanking ourselves for being here today. Thanking our body for being healthy today. Thanking your breath for guiding us throughout the practice today. As we slowly open our eyes and we greet each other, Namaste. Now, dankjewel allemaal. Good? I'm gonna unmute everybody. Yeah, how are we feeling?
Tired.
Good.